Welcome to Beerpens TV, where the truth is relevant. Guys, thank you for interacting on Beerpens TV. It's much appreciated. It would be nice if you leave your comments on the YouTube channel as well, if you would like. This lady and her husband said, very sad in so many levels. Hans said, so word dit weer 'n rassekwessie. Yeah, well, race will be an issue for generations to come all over the world, not only in South Africa. We'll have to face it, start learning to live with it, and deal with it. Hobie says he rewatched the video and it's sickening. Because my first attempt at the video, I forgot to turn on the recording audio. But we're getting there. It's a steep learning curve. It's one thing to edit videos and another thing to do it live. Well, recording while you editing. That's what I mean by live. Anyway, moving on. To bring this whole Spur perspective, the whole thing in Spur into perspective, we have to look at the Spur CCTV footage as well. Sorry, News 24, I'm going to borrow a clip from you. Here is the man in altercation with the woman. It doesn't start early enough, but the father did not have the right to touch the child. It will aggravate any parent. But that said, there's always a but with Beerpens. Let's go and find the but. Once again, I have to borrow a little clip, piece of ENCA. At the moment, the most reliable news source that I can refer to. But remember now how angry the parents got when the white man pulled the black child on the arm. Have a look at this.
I was at the campus and I got a phone call saying my aunt is coming to pick me up. And I said, okay, it's fine, you can come and pick me up. I'm waiting and they just want to take it somewhere. And then I started getting Facebook messages and WhatsApp messages telling me that from different people that how sorry they are to hear about everything that happened. And so I started to panic and I called my aunt back and she told me just my two grandparents are murdered. And so I came here, and when I got here, they told me my parents as well. So that's how I found out about what happened.
I'm sitting here, I haven't got words for this. Now this is the man that everybody feels responsible for this hate between whites and blacks. Right there, Julius Malema is lying in the face of the public. Right now, we are in the process of negotiating where rural communities cannot or do not want to work the land. Either they don't have the resources or the means to sell the produce. So right now, as I sit here, I can get black-owned land in the rural communities to work as a white farmer. Julius Malema wants more land for black people. He says it's their right to own it. Julius, every piece of land in this country was negotiated for. If you go and dig, you will find the truth. Land restitution should only be applicable on people that lost their land unlawfully. I don't dispute that it could have happened, but on face value, it seems that there was always some sort of negotiations going on behind the scenes between community leaders and political leaders right through time. The fact that you feel disadvantaged because of land ownership is a historical thing that happened between black ancestors and white ancestors. We gave South Africa a democratic country functioning with enough spoils of apartheid to uplift the previously disadvantaged people and create jobs. But all along the way there was corrupt officials, like in the past, on both sides that keeps on putting a distance between the very rich and the very poor. It's not a black on white or white on black issue. It's something that each of us has got in his heart to solve the problem. You are provoking people to kill and rape innocent people. You are teaching the young women of South Africa to wish that upon the children of this country. Already in 2012, Julius Malema said the ANC has failed. But yet he goes back right to the beginning and blame the white people. The Constitution makes provision for land restitution, but the ANC has failed. Julius Malema admitted in 2012. He's enticing racial tension to get to the objective. He cannot win it by votes. He cannot convince enough people. So the little bit of people that he can convince, he convinced them to kill other people and to hate other people. Of the Spur incident. And for this reason, I have created this video, harm wishes spoken against an innocent toddler. And this is what happens, this is what was said. An ordinary young South African lady seeking for work came to this conclusion. Karabu Kama said, "Yes, I wish the little bitch gets raped by an escaped HIV positive convict. And then maybe her idiot father will learn to teach his little white devil daughter to stop provoking innocent African boys. She probably inherited her bitchy behavior from her racist dad." Now, looking at the Spur CCTV footage, the father is referring to a young girl in front of the mother to being the bully. But according to all the Facebook references that I could find, it was a preteen adult, a preteen boy that's hit her in the face twice with his fist. So the father got confused with who the bully was. He manhandled the mother's child, falsely blaming the child being the bully, and the mother got all aggressive. Tension that I don't think was necessary. If this racial politically motivated tension wasn't enticed by people like Julius Malema, Black First, Land First, and Black Lives Matter movements in South Africa. They've got the history all wrong, and they're all doing it for cheap political votes. We are 22 years into a democracy. We don't see any black leaders creating jobs for the poor, previously disadvantaged black people. We're only seeing them chase the money until they're in a cozy job, sit back, and keep on feeding off hate. Your ancestors is not gonna like it. The Creator, our God, is not gonna like it. You are living a lie. This is Beerpen signing off.